Well, Gwan, it's Owerri's very own Uche Malik.
You gave me the vibes, it turned out to be lies. Now I'm about to die, I bet you know if you cry. I'm expensive, put a price tag on me. It's impressive that you think you could afford me. Owerri boy, so you know it's still tricky. You wanna smoke, then you can come and get this. Just go down.
And you're now watching Crowned on SaraG TV.
That's just how the world spins. I guess I'm selfish every now and then. You sin, I sin. You bleed, I bleed. You lose, I lose. I'm human too. Yeah.
Let's see. What is one relationship in your life you wish you could repair or improve, and why? Damn, that's a great question. I feel like the one relationship in my life that I would always love to improve is my relationship with God. I feel like I, at times, fall off that path, and it kind of hurts sometimes because at the end of the day, whether it's I'm down or up, I always find myself very extremely blessed. So I feel like every day I want to improve my relationship with God, just to know that, you know, I appreciate him. That's my dog. If you had to eat one meal for a year straight, what would it be? Sheesh. I mean, obviously I'm Nigerian, so I'll eat rice every single day, any time of the year, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm not going to stop. I don't know why you asked this question. It's an easy answer. Have you ever experienced heartbreak? Yes. Yes, I have. Very early in the game, very early. In hindsight, I wouldn't say it was heartbreak. I feel like it was like an unrequited love, but I had this girl that I really, really liked, and like I expressed my interest like hard. Maybe middle school in US terms, but expressed my feelings extremely hard. And then one day on Facebook, she put her status as in a relationship with some entirely different dude. Mind you, the day before, I was like, yo, you try to be my girlfriend? She's like, yeah. So like, when I seen that status, my heart broke. I felt devastated, like I couldn't eat. I was in my room bumping all the kind of sad songs you could think of. It was crazy. Like again, in hindsight, I feel like I just played myself, so yeah. What do you want to be remembered for? I personally want to be remembered for, you know, just causing an impact, whether it be, you know, making everybody happy, showing off that care I have. I think with the music, one of my main goals is that when you listen to my music, you feel an expression. Whether it's sad, you can relate to it. If you're happy, you can relate to it. So I just want to make an impact. I want to be remembered for Uche as the one who made an impact in my life. So, yeah. Name the first 5 steps of your morning routine. Obviously, I wake up, I pray, I drink a bottle of water, and then I go back to sleep. I really just like lie down. I try to give myself at least an hour just to prep for the day. And then, what is that, 3? Immediately go work out, try to clear my mind, come back, and then I eat. And most important thing is drink tea. I can't stress that enough. I always drink tea because I feel like tea, obviously as a singer, it helps me sing and things of that nature, but it helps me keep calm. So, yeah, 5 steps. What is one change that can be made to help support Black men? A support system. Obviously, it's out there that, you know, there's people here to help, there's therapists, but I don't think there's really solid. As a Black man myself, obviously, I face mental health issues, and I feel like I just recently was able to combat them by finding support, but the process to get to that stage was rigorous. Like, there's not that many places that's very open arms, and then obviously as Black men, we're always sought to be strong and never show your feelings. And then as well as coming from a Nigerian background, it's extremely strange to show the fact that I am, you know, going through something. And then when you tell people that you're going through something, it's, you're a man, be strong. Why are you crying? Why are you feeling this way? You should do something. You should do it on your own. You should suck it up. But it's like, no, you can't. It gets to a point where it just hurts. If there's a solid support system where we tell Black men like, yo, it's okay to be sad, it's okay to cry, it's okay to not be yourself, one day and things of that nature. Because again, a lot of us just want to just express how we feel, but we can't because there's nobody to care to listen. And then obviously, then you do talk about how you feel, some people might use it against you. As long as there's a clear support system, I think that's one of the main things we need. So. Is there a music genre you are not a fan of? Country music. What are 3 questions you need to ask on the first date? I think the 3 questions I usually try to ask or gauge is like, what do you do for a living? Not more so a job, but what's your day-to-day? Are you somebody who's actually doing something, or are you a bum? Damn! Then I guess it could be similar, but I always ask, what's your goal? I know that may be OD for the first date, but it's like, what do you have for the future? I want to know who you are as a person. I want to know your personality. Like, what do you inspire to be? And then obviously, what's your favorite drink? Do you like water? Do you like lemonade, ginger ale? I'm more of a lemonade person myself, but you know what I mean? Like, I feel like these questions are very important to ask on the first date. Boy, how has your upbringing molded you into who you are today? It molded me extremely well. Like, I thank God that I was raised the way I was raised. So obviously, I was born in America, went back to Nigeria, came back, and I feel like all that experience helped me become the perfect fusion, where I'm not too African for the American people, but I'm not too American for the African people. I thank God because I can speak my native tongue, I understand it completely, and a lot of people who I guess are my mates, they can't do that. So I like the fact that like I grew up where I still retain my culture, still retain like a level of respect for everybody and a level of like caring, things of that nature. Overall, my upbringing made me be like a great person. Shout out my mom and my dad. Whenever you thought about quitting, what gave you a reason to keep going? There was a lot of reasons to keep going. Whether it be, I want to make sure that my parents are okay. I want to make sure that my hometown is known. I want to make sure that my little sister is going to be great. I want to make sure that I live comfortably. But I think one of the main reasons why I never gave up is because I felt like God wouldn't want me to. I've been through so many different situations in life where one could say like, yo, you gotta stop, you gotta quit. Like, how are you alive? But God just made it possible. So I feel like every time I quit or I feel like quitting, I just remember like, I understand the situation right now is horrible or not where I want it to be, but I can't just stop. I'm already too far ahead. And if I really wanted to quit, if God really wanted me to quit, I would have quit like a couple years ago. So at this point, it's like, I have to keep going. Some more questions. So obviously, more music, more videos, more visuals, more pictures, all of that. This year, I'm trying to drop an EP. Owerri, which means son of Owerri, which means Owerri boy, you know what I mean? So it's expected, a new EP coming soon. Yeah, so I think they're going to kick me out, but again, it's Owerri boy, Uche Malik. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't, something will happen. Again, you're now tuned in to Crowns on SaraG TV.